What's up, guys? Here at Team Brock headquarters with Brock Chenzo. Got another good deck here. Let's get into it.
What's happening? This is my Brilliant ABC deck. I think it's the best version of the deck. Provides the best plays, and you want that buster first turn, so it ensures that buster, I feel. So 3A, 3B, 3C. Some people play 2C, but I think 3 of each is staple because it's an ABC deck. If you banish, say, 2 of them off Desires, you're only making 1 buster max, so you want to max out on them. Now for the starter cards, Photon Thrasher, probably the worst one. Gold, silver, definitely a lot cooler looking than red, green, and yellow. They're like actually like gorgeous looking cards. Like, I'm really glad they made them. So that's part of the reason, I would say. 2 Garnet to go with the Brilliant Fusion, and the second one is to ensure that you draw it, because you always want Garnet in your hand. And last but not least, the Trick Clown. Annoying. Get it off a Brilliant Fusion. Detach it from an Ixie. Keep getting it back and just annoy the shit out of your opponent. 2 Desires. Really good opening hand. Fixes a bad hand, but you don't really want to play 3. You don't want to see this card twice. The second one can be used for discard fodder for the buster to banish something, so you really want to activate 1 first turn and that's it. So that's why you play 2. Onto the staple stuff. Best card in the game. Best card to get to the best card in the game. 3 Brilliant. Why not? Send all whatever you need to grave, the Trick Clown, the extra piece you need, normal summon twice, make more rank 4s, good. 3 Twister. You have a lot of discardable cards that you draw in this deck, so it's really good. Good against metal foes. The meta, basically. And the last 2 spells, Instant Fusion, rank 4 deck. Usually side one of them out. It's okay. It's probably like a 7 out of 10. Onto the traps. The Brigade.
Alright, guys, what looks better? Super warning or common? Leave a comment in the section below.
And a like. So that's the Brigade.
Common warning. Hashtag common warning life.
And the last 2 Vanities, because why not? And Jank Bottomless, because first turn Rafflesia plays, which don't really come up, but it's just kind of there. Just a good trap.
40 cards?
40 exactly, yes. Not in that 43 Jank. Okay, onto the extra deck. 3 Buster. Its best effect is definitely tagging out during your opponent's turn. With a hanger on the field, you just gain so much advantage, and you can just OTK them if they don't have any plays to really stop you. If they have 1 back row, like 1 monster, 1 back row, you win. The Seraphonite, because of Brilliant Fusion. Norden, self-explanatory. Onto the boring rank 4s. This is probably the best rank 4 in the game. Like, you go into this a lot. It's probably the third most common rank 4 you make in the deck. This is probably the most common. This is probably one of the best artwork in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just amazing. 2 Diamond Dyer. Probably the second most common rank 4 you make. 2 comes up. You just pop it, get all your ABCs to grave, and just make more busters. Castel. Rafflesia. Good art. Dweller. Italian 101, and Gigant to Desperation Buster plays. And alright, thanks guys. That was my Brilliant ABC deck. Hope you liked it. Shout out the squad.